Hey guys, today I'm going to be discussing some songs that are from the Disney rides that nobody really knows about too much. So if you guys know anything about these rides, that's great. These are just a few that are unknown to some people. And you guys can tell me more about it and more information than you can tell me yourself. Well, anyway, there's the ones I find that are very rare. I'll talk about them today for you for song reviews. Now, I have to tell you, this show is possibly ending because there's not that many songs that are very rare to the Disney universe. So if you guys have any ideas of what I should review for a song next, let me know in the comments. Because it'd be nice to know what other ones that can come next. And other rare ones I could talk about. But for now, it's gonna closely end very soon. So I'll be moving on to other future projects. But we'll see. Anyway, here is the episode for today. The other songs that we don't know. Number 1, Magic Journeys. This is the introduction for a Disney attraction in Disneyland with the same name. It was in Tomorrowland, where it showcases a 2D film. Much like Captain EO, the film is told through That's like Captain EO. In the film, it is told through a kid's imagination eyes, as the group of kids imagine different things on the screen. Number 2, Magic Journeys. This song was also in Magic Journeys. It only is shown in the pre-show before the attraction starts, showing the history of making photos or taking pictures with the cameras, where the song will go make history pictures. The song will later go on to make appearances and many cameos in Disney shows like Disneyland Fun and Disney sing-along songs. Number 3, Meet the World was an introduction to a Disney attraction like Moe and Sister Lincoln and the Hall of Presidents. Meet the World was hosted by Albert Einstein and Benjamin Franklin, mostly telling many historical famous events throughout history. And it ends with a final song saying to love the world. Number 4, Miracles from Molecules. This was made for the ride Adventures into Inner Space, where you're shrunk to the size of a molecule and sent into a snowflake. And you see the inner insides of it. The ride begins with people sitting in a track that looks like the Haunted Mansion or Finding Nemo. Then you are sent through a telescope through a snowflake while a song is playing. Later, the song would go on to be a cameo in appearance in the Mickey Mouse cartoons called Down the Hatch, where you can hear Donald Duck singing it singing the song in the end credits. I'm sorry. There's a dog. My neighbor's dogs is barking in the background, so if you hear that, I am really sorry about that. Number 5, Listen to the Land. Actually, this song was never written by the Sherman Brothers. Somebody else did it. I can't really say who, but it was for the Land ride, where it takes you to Disney Gardens, where it shows you how they grow their plants and their solar technology, and it powers their machines and rides and stuff. It also shows the history of how plants grow as well. This song is encouraging people to take care of more of their plants and the earth itself as the song plays through. Number 6, the Horizons song. This is an introduction to the ride Horizons. Much like the Carousel Progress, this ride tells the future of what it might be like. Taking us through what the future might look like for us. Through farming, watching TV, or just kind of hanging around at the house. It also became the creation. It also came the creation of the quote, "If you can dream it, you can do it," which some people are led to believe it is written by Walt Disney. It was actually written by Tom Fitzgerald. I hope I'm saying that right. Fitzgerald, who, despite not being credited as the creator of the quote, he said that he's actually flattered that they put Walt Disney's name instead of his. Now, I'm not really sure why he felt that way, but I'm sure he just feels better about it, because this is just my opinion of why he might feel this way. That Walt Disney feels inspired by this quote and goes on to make it his own throughout his life. Not really his own quote, but follows by it in his life and perfected it. Kind of like how Simba took the quote that Timon and Pumbaa told him about, Hakuna Matata, and trailed it throughout his life. Pretty much the same goes for here, where Walt Disney is credited as this quote, but follows by it entirely. So now it's just a and then he lived by its making the quote in the song and mixing it way more powerful. And those are all the ride songs that people don't mostly know about in the rides. If you want to know more about these songs, I have put some links in the description where you can find more history about them. And please tell me other songs that I should do next. And maybe some song rides too as well that I don't even know about yet. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.